What's up everyone, Lion Roar here, and today I'm going to tell you the top 5 best ways to bring your heroes up to the maximum level. So of course, if you haven't downloaded Gemstone Legends yet and you want to enter this contest, you have to use the link in the description of this video because it is going to automatically enter you in the contest and give you a free epic hero named Moralia with a bunch of golden gems, which is going to help you to win this tournament. But once you get these heroes, you do have to level them up to the max level if you have any hope of winning. Now, you would think that leveling heroes up is the best way to get their power up. There's actually better ways, which I'm going to share in future videos, so make sure you're subscribed so you catch those. But there is no doubt your heroes have got to be at the maximum level if you're going to win this contest. So, what does that mean? Well, whenever you look at the different heroes here, rare heroes, by the way, are 3-star heroes. And you can see this one's at a level 1, but I can take it all the way up to its max level and then upgrade it from 3 stars into 4 stars. And then you can see we have some 4 stars here, 4-star heroes, which we can level all the way up. And then, of course, you can upgrade to a 5-star hero and so on until you get them all the way up here. You can see I do have some 6-star heroes here as well. And so in order to level them up, you're going to want to engage in the most efficient way to do this because you only have 2 weeks in this contest. So you've got to get these up high. Now, as you're acquiring your heroes, which by the way, I did a video already on the best ways to acquire heroes, so check that out as well. But when you do that, you're probably going to have a lot of extra heroes from summoning at the altar. So one of the ways that you can really efficiently level a hero up is simply by selecting a hero that you want to level up. And I'm going to look for one I'm working on here named Finbor. Click on the upgrade button. Go to your extra heroes that you really don't need and make sure they're extra, because in this particular game, there's so many heroes, you better not feed away good ones. And actually, this isn't the best way to level them up, but it is a way. So only do this if these are absolutely extra heroes you don't need. But you can take them and you can feed them away just like this. It does cost a little bit of gold. The second way to level up heroes, and probably even more efficiently, is if we scroll down a little bit here, you'll see these XP dummies, and that's because they provide a whole lot of experience points for your heroes here. You can see just one dummy is raising my Finbor up to level 19 here. He's gone up 2 levels just from one dummy there. Of course, the higher the level, the harder it is to level them up. But you get these dummies in like the campaign map and in the Rift. And when you get these dummies, you're going to want to use them to level your heroes up as quickly as you can. The third way to level up heroes efficiently is with the training camp. So back at the main menu here, you can see we have a training camp. And when you're not playing with your heroes, when you're not playing the game, because there's ways to play the game and get XP points. So when you're at work or at school or you're sleeping, you can put the heroes in the training camp just like this, and they're going to gain experience points just sitting in here. You can see my Moralia is at level 24, and in 3 minutes is going to be at level 25, and then you have to keep hitting level up, and they're going to keep gaining experience points this way. The fourth way to gain experience points is in the Rift, simply by playing through the maps you see here. Now, the Rifts are quite challenging for new players, so you're definitely going to have a little bit of trouble even in the early stages of the Rift here. And there's multiple different Rifts, but the reason that these Rifts exist are because they give you much better prizes or loot than in the campaign map. However, they do give you experience points for your heroes too. However, they don't give you the most experience points. That's reserved for the campaign map. But in the Rift, you can get some experience points later on whenever you're trying to get better loot, like maybe you want some XP dummies or maybe you want some equipment and things like that. It will be good to jump into the Rift here and get what you need. You can also awaken heroes, and you're going to need dust, which you get in some of these special Rifts that will help to level up heroes in the future too. But the absolute best way to gain experience points for your heroes is by going into the campaign map and going as deep as you can into it, and just keep playing levels over and over again, which in turn will give your heroes the XP they need to level up. Now, one last bonus item that is part of this is the XP bonus at the top here. There's a boost you can get that, and it says here, the amount of experience points your heroes gain from battles is increased by 100%. So that's double, 2x. And you want to have that active as long as you're leveling up your heroes, because you're going to level them up more efficiently. You can find these in various ways. Sometimes you can get the XP boost in events, or sometimes they're going to be in offers or things like that. Or if you don't have it and you want it, you can click, like you can see Gemstone Prime there should be a button there that says get it now, for the XP boost, in which you can jump into the shop and activate it using, I believe, gems. Now, as a bonus, let's talk about ascending heroes, because up to this point we've been talking about leveling them, but I have mentioned at times you can turn them from a 3-star hero into a 4-star hero, and a 4-star hero into a 5-star hero, and even a 5-star hero into a 6-star hero. So how do you ascend heroes? Well, I'm going to pull up one of my 4-star heroes here, Richard, and he's actually a rare hero. So I've already ascended him from 3 stars to 4 stars, and then I maxed him out again. And I'm at the point where I can make him go from 4 stars to 5 stars. Do you see the upgrade button here? It has the little exclamation point on it. When you're ready to ascend the hero from 4 stars to 5 stars, you're going to need one of 2 things. First, cauldrons. These are great because they're free ways to feed him so that he can upgrade from his current star status to 1 higher. And you can see I have enough to do that. But I don't really need to do that because I also have other 4-star heroes I know I'm not going to use. I have gotten, for example, so many Scarlets in this game that I know I'm not going to use. So I can actually use these to ascend my hero, so I don't have to use all my cauldrons. But just as a general rule, I would suggest using cauldrons first, and then only feed away heroes if you have to later on to ascend them. So I could do a mix. Like, let's say I want to use Scarlet and Grezio. These are unleveled 4-star heroes I'm not going to use. I could put them in there, and then 2 cauldrons, and then click the gold button to turn him into a 5-star hero. I'm not going to do that right now, though, because as you can see, I have limited resources and I don't want to necessarily use them on Richard. I have better ideas for this in the future. But if I were to hit apply, Richard would then be a 5-star hero. At that point, the stats basically revert back to an unleveled 5-star hero level, which means they're actually going to decrease from the point they're currently at. And then you have to level them all back up again. So for example, like let's say, I got Richard from 3 stars to 4 stars. And then when he was at a, level 1 4-star, I took him through the campaign map, fed him XP dummies and stuff like that. And he got up to max 4-star. If I did that with 5 stars, I'd have to start again. Of course, the more stars that the hero has, the higher you can get the level. The higher you get the level, the better the stats. The better the stats, the better your player's power. I hope you enjoyed this video. If it was useful to you, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, hit the bell notification. That way you know when I drop new videos or go live, and I will catch you in the next one.